हाँ जी, नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट जो थ्योरी ऑफ इक्वेशंस में हम डिस्कस करेंगे दैट इज आइडेंटिटी। आइडेंटिटी और इसके साथ में मैं लिख सकता हूँ आइडेंटिटी इक्वेशन एंड इनइक्वालिटीज। इनइक्वालिटीज, आइडेंटिटी इक्वेशन और साथ में हम डिस्कस करेंगे इनइक्वालिटीज। ठीक है, आइडेंटिटी क्या होती है और इनइक्वालिटी क्या होती है। ठीक है, देखिए एक इक्वेशन एंड इक्वेशन, पहली बात तो इक्वेशन क्या होती है, जब दो अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन को इक्वल कर देते हैं वो इक्वेशन बन जाती है। जैसे एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4 एक अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन है, इसको x प्लस 2 के इक्वल कर दिया या x माइनस 1 के इक्वल कर दिया, तो ये दोनों ही अलजेब्रिक एक्सप्रेशन है। एक आपका क्वाड्रेटिक एक्सप्रेशन है और एक लीनियर है, दोनों के इक्वेट किया तो क्या बन गई, एक इक्वेशन बन गई। एंड इक्वेशन विच इज ट्रू, एंड इक्वेशन विच इज ट्रू, एंड इक्वेशन विच इज ट्रू फॉर every value of the variable, which is true for every value of the variable, every value of the variable, that means which is true for any value of variable is called an identity, is called an identity, we call it identity. Okay, so that is an identity, and we call it identity equation because that is also an equation, but we call it not only equation, we call it identity equation which is true for any value of variable. For example here, like that is 5 times a minus 3, and you can write here 5a minus 15 in the right hand side, which is true for, so I can write here which is true for all real values of a, it's true for all, you can say here all real values of a, all real values of a. Okay, and I can write here a plus b whole square, and that is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, and it is true for, is true for, is true for all real values of a, all real values of a, that is same thing here. इस तरीके से बहुत सी आइडेंटिटीज या फॉर्म हो सकती हैं, जैसे कि एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 4, you can write it x plus 2 x minus 2, that is also an identity because when we put any value of x here, so left hand side is equal to right hand side, that is also an identity. Okay, and sin square x plus cos square x, that is also a trigonometric identity. Sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Okay, so that is also an identity. And what is an inequality? Okay, inequality means what? An inequality, an inequality, an inequality which is true for every value of a variable, value of a variable is called an identity, is called an identity, and we can write it identity inequality, identity inequality. Okay, for example, इनइक्वालिटी हम उसको बोलते हैं जिसमें ग्रेटर देन लेस देन का सिंबल होता है, उसको हम इनइक्वालिटी बोलते हैं। जैसे ए स्क्वायर ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 is true for, is true for, is true for every value of a, every value of a, a की हर एक वैल्यू के लिए क्या होगा, ट्रू होगा, दैट्स व्हाट वी कॉल इट identity inequality also, identity plus inequality, which is true for every value of variable a, and because a square is always positive, a square is always greater than equal to 0. Now consider equation, now consider equation, now consider equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Suppose ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is satisfied, is satisfied, is satisfied by 3 value of, by 3 value of x, से मान लेते हैं अल्फा बीटा गामा, ये 3 वैल्यूज के लिए क्या है, सेटिस्फाइड है। ध्यान रखें वेयर अल्फा इज नॉट इक्वल टू बीटा इज नॉट इक्वल टू गामा, देन a alpha square plus b alpha plus c is equal to 0, a beta square plus b beta plus c equal to 0, a gamma square plus b gamma plus c equal to 0. That is equation number 2, that is equation number 3, and that is equation number 4. and ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. That is equation number 1. That is second, third, and that is fourth equation. Subtracting equation 3 from 2. Equation 3 from equation 2. So what we are getting here? We are getting a alpha square minus beta square plus b alpha minus beta. C minus c is equal to 0. So that is equal to 0 here. And we can write alpha plus beta into alpha minus beta plus b alpha minus beta equal to 0. There are two factors here. One is alpha minus beta here. So we can take as common alpha minus beta here. We can take it. Okay. And what we are getting here, by taking this as common, you are getting a times alpha plus beta plus b is equal to 0. कंडीशन ये है कि अल्फा बीटा गामा इक्वल नहीं है, तो अल्फा बीटा के इक्वल आ रहा है, ये वाली कंडीशन को नेग्लेक्ट करिए, तो यहाँ से सिर्फ आएगा a टाइम्स अल्फा प्लस बीटा प्लस b इक्वल टू 0. दैट इज इक्वेशन नंबर 5. नेक्स्ट subtracting equation 4 from 3. From equation 3, what we are getting here, what we get a beta square minus gamma square plus b beta minus gamma equal to 0. And the same thing happened here. You can take you can write it beta plus gamma beta minus gamma plus b beta minus gamma is equal to 0, and you take beta minus gamma is common here, but you are getting a beta plus gamma plus b is equal to 0. Okay, and that cannot be possible, so that is a beta plus gamma plus b equal to 0. Now next, that is equation number 6. So subtracting equation 6 from 5. Subtracting equation 6 from equation 5. What we are getting here? We are getting, by taking a as common, alpha minus gamma, and b are cancelled out, and that is equal to 0. And that is a equal to 0. That is not possible. This is not possible. This implies a equal to 0 or alpha equal to gamma, which is also not possible. So that is only possible when a is equal to 0, b equal to 0, and c equal to 0 from equation 5. From equation 5 we get here. From equation 5 b equal to 0, and from equation 2. From equation 2, and from this equation we get c equal to 0, because when a and b both are equal to 0, then now c is also equal to 0. From equation 5, how can I write b equal to 0? Because we know that a equal to 0, that is equal to 0, that is b equal to 0. That is the next step है. So a b c both ये सभी इक्वल टू 0 हो जाएंगे. जब हमें ये पता लग गया कि ये a हमारा 0 है, तो b भी 0 होगा, तभी तो पूरा 0 होगा ना फुल. So ये यहाँ से हमें पता लग गया. Thus यहाँ से कंडीशन क्या आ जाती है? ये तभी पॉसिबल है जब a b c सभी 0 के इक्वल होंगे. Hence ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 becomes, ये क्या बनेगी? Becomes 0x square plus 0 into x plus 0 equal to 0. Now this is satisfied. Now this is satisfied by all real numbers. By all real numbers. That is satisfied for all real numbers. You can write. Thus 1 is an identity. Identity, and you can write equation. Identity equation. That's equation 1 is an identity equation. Okay. You can say that that is an identity equation. Is satisfied by 3 values of x. So say alpha, beta, gamma. In what case? When ABC equal to 0. That will become an identity. Okay. Similarly, if cubic equation ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, that is a cubic equation, is satisfied by 4 different values, and you can say 4 values means alpha, beta, gamma, delta. These are the values, 4 different values. Then a, b, c, d is equal to 0. In general, if any polynomial equation of n degree is an identity, if that is an identity, if satisfied by more than n values of x, then all coefficients including constant term, including constant terms, are 0. Some standard identities, कुछ standard identities हैं. Some standard identities, some standard identities like a plus minus b whole square means when you are taking plus, so that is a square plus b square plus 2ab, and when you are taking minus, so that is minus a. Okay, and a plus b whole cube, and that is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. A minus b whole cube, that is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b, and a plus b plus c whole square, that is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca, and a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc, and that is equal to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. If that is equal to 0, that whole will be 0, and that is minus 3abc इस साइड आ जाएगा और ये प्लस का हो जाएगा. ओके, तो ये 9th क्लास में आपने पढ़ा होगा. तो इस तरीके से हमने ये आपका कॉन्सेप्ट जो है वो कराया. दैट इज व्हाट, that is identity, equation and inequalities. Okay, thank you.